Morning guys, first night in the hostel done. It's quite comfortable. My room's 10 bed dorm, and 8 out of the 10 beds are filled with teachers from Turkey, so not much conversation there because I don't really speak English, so yeah, let's go and find some breakfast now, see what we can find. Walking down past where that concert thing was last night. There's some people filming, look like students. That's probably a student project. I just thought to see what was going on. Not sure what they're doing, rolling around in a trolley. Spinning around, so yeah, it's all be behind the camera, so they're all like running around behind the camera. It's quite funny actually. Just walking down to find somewhere to eat, and I found this little sort of pop-up stall area. Pretty cool. There's just like stalls. Most of them are closed. There's a couple open which are doing food, so I might see what they do. Also, there's a sand sculpture. It's pretty cool. Part of it's fallen down, unfortunately, but still cool nonetheless. I mean, it's the detail on it's amazing. Yeah, going to find somewhere around here probably to get something to eat. Not really sure what's going on. I think that's Red Square up there. It looks like there's some sort of like a concert. Everyone's queuing up. I don't really know why. I'm sure whether to just join the back of the queue. Seems like there's security gates and everyone's going through security gates, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, grabbed something to eat. Just went to one of the little stalls and got a couple of pastries. The guy didn't really speak English, so I just pointed and just hoped for the best, and it was alright. So yeah, just going to take a wander around now, see what's going on. Been walking down and found this memorial. I think it's for the Second World War. Got some guards standing next to it. Not quite sure why, but I'm not sure if it's just a mark of respect or something like that. Managed to stumble across the American embassy over there. Golden Arches. One thing they love more than a statue is a fountain, apparently. Shame that I don't speak Russian, because there is lots of like plaques and stuff around, like this one. I haven't got a clue what it says, but yeah, it'd be nice to read it. There's 2 dates, 1910 and 2013, so I'm guessing this was built in 2013, the statue. I don't know, some sort of priest, I think. Probably died in 1910, we'll say that. Yeah, shame I don't speak Russian, but it'd be nice to be able to read it. Okay. If you want to see me rebel in Russia, if you're ready. I missed the marching. I think it's every hour, so I might come back. I think it's a change of the guard every hour. So I'll probably come back and let's see if I can capture it. Just been through some security. I don't know why. I don't think that was no music festival down there. Now walking just inside the walls of Red Square, I think. There's some more monuments here. Just been in Lenin's tomb. You're not allowed to take photos or anything in there. Obviously, there's some alcohol respect. It's really weird seeing just a dead body just in a case. So I kept getting ushered along because you're not allowed to stop. You just got to keep walking through, and you're not allowed to talk in there either. Everyone kept being shushed. Very tight security in the whole place. I'm in the main museum. It's full of gold. Lots of gold. Stop filming there, otherwise it would have been like a 2-hour-long video if I showed you everything. And also, I was taking photos on this camera. It started to run out of battery, so I switched out to my phone, so it would be worse quality slightly. But hey ho. Had a bit of confusion in there with the cloakroom, because I had to put my bag in the cloakroom, and the woman didn't speak English. She said something about photos. She said a word begin with N after it, so I thought she said like no photos. So I had to put my camera in my bag, and then when I went actually into the museum, there's someone who spoke English, and she said, "Oh, you're allowed to take photos." So I had to go back down to get my camera. So I don't know what's going on. Get all there's some horses. I'm going to go and have a look. I think they just finished before I got there, so you can actually see what was going on. I'm sure there's going to be lots of stuff on. When I went into the museum, you can buy a multi-museum discount thing, and it allows you into like 3 museums. And unfortunately, because this event's going on in here today. I was going to say, but yeah, because this event's going on, they've closed a couple of them. So, but apparently they're open tomorrow, so I'm going to have to come back tomorrow to see them. So hopefully all of this will be gone, and we'll be able to see all this place without all the stands and stuff in it. Found St Basil's Cathedral, damn epic. Have a look. Building's awesome, and I found out what the all the stages are here for. It's the Russian military tattoo. So I'm not sure. There's a big stadium like right here, right in front of the cathedral, and I'm guessing you have to buy tickets. I'm not too sure where from. So I know it'd be good to get tickets to go and see it before I go, but hopefully find somewhere who can buy some tickets, but I have to wait and see. St Basil's Cathedral, or church, or whatever it is. I just took a walk around the back. I might go and consider going in. Didn't want to if it was too big for my feet. I'm getting a bit sore, so but it doesn't actually look that big, so I'm going to go in, have a look inside. I decided against going in there. It's only open for another hour, so I didn't really want to rush around it. I'll come back tomorrow, the day after, and go down and see if I can just catch the change of the guards where I was before. See him marching away. Literally just missed it again. I do it every hour, so I'm sure I'll catch it at some point while I'm here. While I'm walking this way. Take a stroll down towards should we go? Maybe into Red Square. Have a look. So I was going to go into the Kremlin. You have to buy a ticket to get in. I think I'll save that for tomorrow because there's a load of museums in there. I'll do them all in one go, and they close at 5, which is in 2 hours. So there's no point in buying a ticket, not being able to do it all. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to head back to my hostel now for a bit of a sit down, put my feet and a rest, and see if I can get some tickets for the military tattoo, because I'd really like to see that. So yeah, I'm probably going to go through the gardens over here and look at all the fountains and statues and everything on the way back to the hostel.
В завершении нашей программы еще одна песня на французском языке. Она называется «Кукла». Это завершающая песня на французском языке про то, как легко женщине жить на свете.
Just found another stage in a different part of Moscow, another pop-up stage. I don't know if this is all to do with the military tattoo, but yeah, a bit random. So yeah, I was heading out to get something to eat. I'm just going to sit here for a bit, watch the band for a bit, just chill. Seems to be the way. I catch things just as they're finishing. Like just played one song, it's done now. So yeah, I mean, look, this whole area is pretty cool. Just like the last area, really. Just got done eating this place over here. Really, really nice. About a bit more expensive than last night, but it was really, really good. So that's a funky looking dog. Awesome looking dog. This area is really cool. There's loads of restaurants down here. All different stuff. Yeah, it's really, really nice food. Really cool. So I'm going to go for a wander now and I'm going to explore a bit. So I just walked down an alleyway, now the other side, and turn up on this street, quite a busy street, but it's just another awesome place. Moscow, I really love you, I really do. It's absolutely an amazing city. I mean, there's a Krispy Kreme just there. And look at this building all lit up. It's like it's Christmas, but it's not. absolutely amazing. I'm going to take a wander down there to see what's down there. Let's walk down towards Basil's Cathedral. They've got the village tow going on. I think I want to get tickets for. Hopefully I'm going to get tomorrow. I've reserved them online. Literally just in the ticket office for it. Brilliant, I know where to come tomorrow. Yeah, I've reserved my tickets online, so hopefully we'll be able to pick them up tomorrow. But I've paid for them, so you'll have to see you pay for them when you actually do it. Go and have a look at Basil's Cathedral, all lit up. It looks amazing. Look at that. Definitely going to get tickets for that. I think it's about £20 for a ticket. So, but it starts at, I think it's supposed to start at 5. It's now 10 o'clock and it's still to go. So I don't know if it's just a really long show or whether it starts later than that. But at least I know where the ticket office is now. Another thing I did want to say about the restaurants out there and stuff like that is like I'm not quite used to the amount that the bill comes up to yet, because like when they bring out a bill and it says 1,100 on it, it kind of gets you a little bit worried, and you work it out and it's actually just £18. So yeah, it's a little bit scary every time like you go to buy something and the bill comes up. It's a bit of a shock to the system, but yeah, definitely going to do that tomorrow, definitely. But I think I definitely picked the right weekend to come to Moscow with everything going on like this. It's they go to fireworks. I go back down there. Some fireworks. Hopefully I'll be able to get a better view tomorrow when I get the tickets. Yeah, let's go for another walk and see what's about. The great thing about Moscow, which I found, you don't have to have a clue where you're going. You just walk and everything around you is amazing. All the buildings, and I haven't got a bloody clue where I am. I haven't got a clue. But I'm just walking away from like the main square where the tattoo's been held, and yeah, just building after building is absolutely amazing. Look, it's all of them lit up. It's absolutely brilliant. Seems to be pretty serious about keeping the city clean. It's had a few trucks go by with like fire hoses at the bottom of them, like 2 fire hoses in the bottom, in the front, just spraying water. And now there's just loads of road sweepers going by. So yeah, it's good to see that they're proud of their city and they want to keep it clean. So yeah, I'm just taking a wander down towards the river now, and we've got a load of robots going on, so I have to walk through these like gangways that they've built. But I think they're developing like a lot of Moscow to make it look a lot better, because there seems to be work going on absolutely everywhere. Like where my hostel is, for example, like out in the alleyway that my hostel's in, all of the houses down there, it's off the street, so it's out of public eye, but yeah, they're all having work on it, all look brand new, and the ones that don't, they have like banners over them, covering them, like with a false fascia. So it kind of looks like they're near and decent. I'm just heading down to underneath this bridge just to try and get some good shots. Look at it, it's absolutely amazing. I saw this bridge from St Basil's Cathedral, which is up there, sort of thing, so yeah. Right. Some good photos of the bridge under it. And I'm going to walk all the way back up to start, cross over the road, cross over it, see what's on the other side. Everyone in Russia seems to smoke. Pretty much everyone. So I had a guy come up to me and asked me if I had a cigarette. And I apologised because I didn't smoke. I don't know why I apologised, but just being over polite, I think. Still walking in this direction. Haven't found anything yet. So yeah, well, I think there's a metro station down here. So I'm going to probably catch the metro back. It'll be a lot quicker. Cross over to the other side of the river. It's absolutely dead. Like, there's not a person about. It is 11 o'clock on a Sunday evening, but no, yeah, it's nice and chilled. Just going back my own way. The great thing is, not once since I've been here walking around by myself have I felt threatened in any way. I don't feel scared that I'm going to get mugged or anything like that. Literally, yeah, I feel really safe here. Everyone's just really chilled out. You get a lot of homeless people coming up and begging for money. One of them even come up when I was eating my food earlier. So, but no, yes, really nice city. Really safe, I think. But just gonna try and find somewhere to get a drink. 'Cause I'm a bit thirsty. I haven't got a bloody clue where I am. I'm walking about half hour more. Hopefully, there's a big building up there. Looks like an attraction sort of thing, or a church or something like that. And I've got a map, a tourist map in my pocket, but I don't know exactly where I am. Because on the street names on the map are in English translation, but obviously the street names in Russia are all in Russian, so we'll have to see. Trying to find a metro station now and hopefully get back. I really wish I drank coffee or liked coffee. So many coffee places open 24 hours where you can just go and chill. But I can't stand coffee, so there's no point in me even stepping foot in there. So I'm seeing a Mackie D's over the road, so I'm going to go and get a drink in there, go to the toilet, gather my bearings again. Seems to be a lot going on, so I'm not sure I can get there or not. Got myself a bucket of Sprite, literally, and also found the metro station just there, so I'm not sure that time they run to on Sunday. Hopefully they run a little bit later than midnight, which is now midnight, so otherwise I'm in for a long walk back. So I think it took me about 2 hours of walking to get here, so yeah, we'll have to see if it's open or not. exits for the metro is the same. I think I'm at the same stop I came in yesterday on the way to my hostel, so I'm pretty sure I found it. It should be a great success. Another person just asked me for a cigarette. I was like, no, I don't smoke, so yeah, heading back to the hostel now. I don't speak Russian, sorry. Lots of people asking me questions. Don't know if I look Russian, but yeah. Anyway, I'll say good night now, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to follow my videos, follow my travels. So yeah, good night, guys. I'll catch you next time.